Kurumjay, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Halon constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte passes away after prolonged battle with injuries in Medanta Medicity Hospital, Delhi. Election Commission of India instructs chief electoral officers of several states and union territories, including Manipur, to expedite preparatory work for special intensive revision SIR of electoral rolls. Deputy Chief Minister Sktv'S asserts buffer zones may need to remain in some worst hit areas of Manipur. Manipuri IT trio develops advanced AI-based model capable of predicting landslides before occurrence to support disaster management. And all Manipur Working Journalists Union and Editors Guild of Manipur hold protest demonstration against live attempt to journalists. And now the top stories. Halon constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte passes away today after prolonged battle with injuries he sustained during violent clashes that began in Manipur on May 3, 2023. Valte from Halon constituency in Insurgent district breathed his last at Medanta Medicity Hospital, Gurugram in Delhi, where he had been receiving medical care. He was airlifted to Delhi in an air ambulance and treated at several hospitals. After being under treatment and bedridden for close to 2 years in New Delhi, he returned home on April 9, 2025. After his health condition deteriorated, he was once again airlifted to Medanta Hospital. It may be mentioned that the Chief Minister Zomi Namni monitored his health condition throughout the night and sent an advanced life support ambulance along with a team of doctors from Imphal to Insurgent around midnight. Government spokesperson stated that through teleconferencing, doctors from Imphal remained in constant touch with the medical team at Insurgent Medical College Hospital. The Chief Minister arranged an air ambulance to evacuate the MLA and was thus airlifted to Delhi. Election Commission of India ECI Secretary Pawan Diwan has instructed the chief electoral officers of several states, including Manipur, to expedite preparatory work for the special intensive revision SIR of electoral rolls. The process is set to begin in April 2026. The ECI Secretary cited previous orders dated June 24, 2025 and July 5, 2025, directing all CEOs to accept Bihar to initiate pre-revision activities. The Commission also cited October 27, 2025 order that announced the SIR exercise in 12 states, union territories, which is currently underway. Deputy Chief Minister Sktv'S maintained that the buffer zones may need to continue in areas where the wounds of violence remain deep, adding that healing takes time and safety must be the first priority. In an interview to the with the Hindu, she said that the answer for whether buffer zones are needed or not will be yes or no. She also said that she respects the emotions of those people who protested against her in joining the new government. She said that the decision was taken in good faith and with a sense of long-term responsibility, not personal ambition. Nemcha also said that leadership sometimes requires stepping into difficult spaces rather than remaining outside them. She also stated that her commitment is to ensure that the concerns of the people are represented at the highest level, adding that trust cannot be demanded, but it will be built through time, in sincerity and visible actions. The new Deputy Chief Minister also emphasized regarding bringing peace and normalcy in the state. Hill slides and landslide occurrences in Manipur are not new due to its predominantly hilly terrain, but the state witnessed a notable rise in such incidents in 2025 with around 47 landslides reported, largely triggered by frequent short-duration heavy rainfall that destabilizes slopes and endangers lives, infrastructure and settlements. In response to the increasing threat and its impact on mankind, 3 young IT students have developed an artificial intelligence AI model capable of predicting potential landslide. They have proposed to conduct a trial of the model in Manipur, considering its vulnerability to landslides. We have an exclusive report from SKTV News Chief Reporter Ketrin Premchand. Let's take a look.
Despite the scenic hill ranges and the beauty of Manipur, their state has been experiencing frequent landslides due to combination of environmental and climatic factors, with short duration, heavy rainfall emerging as a measured course amidst changing global climate conditions.
Forest is yam koktharabanina. Direct rainfall jina raindrop mayam jina soil la thaba matam jida soil mayam erosion ji yam high intensity da thui ko tapna sang churaga na muk sai water mayam je percolate tawraga slope kumba kari gumba da stability later mafam da di mioi bana interference thola ba di lambi ka kuni khangde atope structure sajal kuni khangde yam sang na nong je churaga di lepna sum chu tharga di sing do percolate tawraga landslide thokpagi yam chances yam wang.
Manipur receives an average annual rainfall of around 1,400 millimeters. Intense rainfall within a short period of time were reported multiple times in the year 2025, leading the growing difficulties faced by the people in the region. Considering the changing pattern of rainfall due to climate change, taking precautionary measures in advance to prevent landslides in hill regions has become increasingly crucial, especially in Manipur, where no proper early warning system is available to get. In a significant development, 3 young RQ students have successfully developed artificial intelligence model capable of predicting potential landslides. The innovative model secured second position in the 48-hour AI hackathon held during the recently concluded Tech Sprint Manipur 1.0.
Tholakadaba jingdagi akhona ngakthongnabada khoi early prediction tawdawne prediction taw taragadi sumaina akhona authority akhoi model ji matungina authority hai tare ko ai kodamone jingi district lay jingi mai police station lay jingi da khoi model jina mod information pidurine ba sumaina nong tare andraga sumaina akhoi ahong changes khar leire landslide thokpa yai haiba jo adu maina hai maina prediction pi taragadi akhoi da Parjamayam Oigasu, Parjamayang, the authority sing the loss of the Mayam, the kind of predict on the not talking about high tariff and my talk comes up.
Satellite Fangada data have the elevation gumba, Magi, Nongi sang, Napikam Howie, Panbikam Howie. AI modelum the Fitoselakan, the Magi, Rixum Tolkaniva, Rixidamazi, Rixi Wangbra, the moderate labra, Adu Matungina, Sirix Awang Bazakasi, the red organizer, Aduga Rix, current model of the guys and the yellow organizer, Aduga, Sigi Rix Awang Bazakasi are a kind of sensor king of names. She the zoo will slope key, rainfall key, vegetation key, the Magi, cam stable oi data. Aduga Sigi the sensor kill having a sensor Manungi the task. Sensor is the low dicina. Soil moisture low ni magi till hadi magi kanodo slope to adu low ni hadi my vibration is low ni ba hadi sige amuk atop AI model amada thajal kanda hadi mana si risk predictor ka dine risk predictor a matungda mana matam kya matungda thokpa yai si ulaka dine adu kai gino koina satellite to dang tog bida ground station je hai tar gadi satellite sina ground station na ko je real time to bunga me satellite to phangwa data ji di khuda ki phang de real time to bunga mi aduga haidi sol moisture gum ji di lebak manung lei po ji di satellite u bungam de da adugi koina ground station na mane
landslide prediction oivenina government ki project oina sembe aba tie up tawraga sembe aba project ama oina semjagibane adui mathakta akhoi gi je Viksit Bharat ki vision gi matungina su semjai amadi sustainable development goal ga su align tawraga su semjai hai tar mayam gi kana na ba amadi mayam je awa ana do tadrikanda khangwa ngamna gi dawang ta semja project ama oivenina government ga chatpa ngamagadi yam nungai jagane.
It is indeed time to seriously discuss how new science and technology can help fight the impacts of climate change, especially the changing patterns of temperature and rainfall. While technology cannot completely stop climate change on its own, it plays a crucial role in reducing its effects and helping societies adapt. This is Sktv'S Primetime reporting for Sktv's News, Infhal.
All Manipur Working Journalists Union Amju and Editors Guild of Manipur AGM staged protest demonstration at Keshampat Lemajam Laikai Community Hall today against the brutal assault on Naharolgi Thamdang editor Khoiram Aloya Lakpa. After the protest, a 4-point memorandum jointly signed by Amju President and AGM President was submitted to Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand, urging to take immediate and stringent action against the perpetrators involved in the assault. In a joint representation addressed to the Chief Minister, Amju and AGM expressed deep concern and anguish over the brutal attack on Aloya Lakpa, who was shot at and severely bitten by unidentified assailants while traveling in his car on February 18. The media bodies stated that the incident is not an isolated case, but a part of a continuing pattern of threats, intimidation and violence faced by journalists in Manipur. They noted that earlier complaints and appeals submitted to Director General of Police by Amju and AGM had already highlighted the need for a secure working environment for media personnels. Expressing that the prevailing atmosphere of insecurity has reached a critical level, the organizations stressed that journalists must be able to perform their duties without fear of violence, retaliation or reprisal. Amju and AGM demanded immediate and time-bound registration of an FIR against those responsible for the assault, along with a swift and a transparent investigation to identify, apprehend and prosecute the culprits. They also called for implementation of protective measures and safety protocols for journalists, including threat assessment and preventive mechanisms across the state.
Media person, editor, journalist,
Manipuri Students Federation MSF submitted a 5-point memorandum to Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand urging to promote education in the Manipuri language. The memorandum urged the government to make Manipuri translations of textbooks and study materials available in the market. It also called for creating a Manipuri dictionary, encyclopedia and standard glossary for specific subjects. It further pushed for implementing measures to facilitate education in Manipuri, aligning with National Education Policy 2020. Government of Manipur has appointed Oinam Sunil as advisor media to the Chief Minister of Manipur for a period of 1 year with immediate effect. According to an official order issued by Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms, Personnel Division on February 19, the appointment was made in pursuance of the decision taken during the cabinet meeting held on February 17. The order further stated that terms and conditions of his service, including honorarium and other entitlements, will be issued separately in consultation and concurrence with the Finance Department PIC, Government of Manipur. The notification was issued by Under Secretary DP M. Ravichandra by orders and in the name of Governor of Manipur. In related development, Lieutenant General retired L. Nishikanta has also been appointed as advisor to the Chief Minister of Manipur. Rashtrahit Sarvopadi Sangathan has appealed to the Government of India and State Government of Manipur to implement National Register of Citizens (NRC) as a prerequisite to any national census activities in the state, citing concerns over demographic integrity and ongoing unrest. In a statement issued by its National Vice President M. Indrajit, the organization asserted that unchecked influx of illegal immigrants, particularly from Myanmar and Bangladesh, poses a serious threat to indigenous communities, including Meitei, Hindu, Sanatan and other native groups. The organization cautioned that conducting a census prior to NRC could result in undocumented individuals being officially recorded, leading to irreversible demographic changes in marginalization of indigenous people in their own land. The organization also commended the leadership of Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand for his initiatives, which aimed at restoring peace and reconciliation in the state, including direct community engagement between the Meitei and Kuki groups, his visit to Jiribam to interact with Mar community representatives, and outreach to internally displaced persons IDPs. Further, the Sangathan urged the President of India, Prime Minister and Union Home Minister to ensure free movement along national highways, facilitate safe and dignified resettlement of all displaced persons, and prioritize protection of Manipur's indigenous heritage and communal harmony as major steps towards lasting peace in the state. MLA R.K. Imo laid foundation stone for construction of a new Radha Mandap Hall at Sagolban Thangjam Lairak today, with the objective of strengthening community infrastructure and preserving cultural and religious traditions. The earlier Radha Mandap in the locality was in a dilapidated condition, and the new construction was initiated following concerns and proposals raised by residents to better cater to community needs. Once completed, the hall will serve as a dedicated space for religious functions, cultural performances and community gatherings, while the existing double-storied community hall with badminton court in the area is also proposed to be renovated to improve its usability. The project marks the third Radha Mandap initiative under the MLA, following similar inaugurations at Amudon and Salam Laikai last year. Saikul constituency MLA Kim Nyo Hangshing distributed financial aid to internally displaced persons IDPs at Lunthing Relief Camp. The aid included one-time assistance and the second installment for rehabilitation. Speaking on the occasion, Kim Nyo Hangshing expressed hope that the financial support will alleviate the IDPs' hardships to some great extent. She further reiterated her commitment to helping them restore their dignity and normal life. The event was also attended by SDOs of Saikul and Lunthing and the officer in charge of Saikul Police Station. And now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. State-level consensus building meeting on the Mental Health System Assessment Initiative was held at Shushruta Hall of Imphal, bringing together main stakeholders, policymakers, health officials and experts to discuss strengthening a mental health system in Manipur. The program was attended by a Director of RIMS, Professor G. Shanil Kumar Sharma, Director of Family Welfare Manipur, Dr. N. Bino Singh, and Director of Health Services Manipur, Dr. N. Hemanta Kumar Singh. During the meeting, Professor G. Shanil Kumar Sharma highlighted the growing mental health burden and stressed the need for collaborative efforts beyond data collection under NMHS2, one of the world's largest mental health surveys. Principal Investigator of NMHS2, Brojen Singh Akojam, presented the survey's objectives, methodology and expected outcomes, emphasizing a data-driven planning and evidence-based interventions for the state. A consensus-building exercise led by Brojen Singh Akojam and State Coordinator Vishak facilitated discussions on improving service delivery, accessibility and integration of mental health services into the public health system, marking a significant step towards strengthening Manipur's mental health framework, while the Medical Society of RIMS also conducted its 6th scientific session for 2025-26 at the Bunting Hall, featuring research, presentations and case discussions across multiple specialties.
Mental health system assessment is a vital component that effort. It will help us evaluate infrastructure and human resources, examine service delivery mechanisms, identify treatment gaps, review governance, financing and policy implementation, and understand community participation and intersectoral coordination. However, data alone cannot transform the system. Consensus, collaboration, coordinated action can. That's why today's meeting looks very important.
One-day awareness program on forest fire come incentivizing on large village under Forest Fire Prevention and Management, in short FFPM scheme, was held at Kangla Shifai Community Hall in Imphal East District, organized by Saungbung Ranch under Central Forest Division. Central Forest Division DFO Vikram Suresh Nadhe, Kangla Shifai Youth Organization President Chingangbam Nimaichan, ACF Equib Jamal, Range Forest Officer David Athokpam and Kangla Shifai Maira Paibi member Ngangbam Linthoi attended the program as speakers. Speaking on the occasion, DFO Bikram Suresh Nadhe stated that forests provide a basic life support to human beings and cautioned that continued deforestation and burning of forests will deprive people of essential resources, appealing to the public to stop such practices. Equipment for protection against forest fire was also distributed to FFPM members as a part of the program to strengthen community-based forest fire prevention and management. Security forces recovered a cache of arms, ammunition and explosive materials from Kairak Awang Laukon Chingol area under Kakching Police Station in Kakching District on February 19. According to official sources, the recovered items include one AMOG carbine with magazine, two locally made lethal guns and two locally made single-barrel guns. The forces also seized 7 tear smoke shells, 3 tube launching devices and 2.36 HE grenades, along with 2 detonators. In addition, 10 rounds of ammunition and 100 empty cases were recovered from the site. The security team further recovered 2 IDL explosives with 2 detonators, 2 helmets, 1 bulletproof jacket and 2 magazine pouches. In a series of coordinated operations on February 19, security forces arrested 4 active cadres belonging to different proscribed outfits from various parts of Imphal Valley. In the first operation, an active cadre of UPPK, identified as Krishnam Morendrajit alias Kumar, aged 42 years, of Langjing Atoba Mamanglekai in Imphal West District, was arrested from Malom Tilhilal Makhalekai area under Nambol Police Station in Bishnupur District. A mobile phone and an Aadhaar card were seized from his possession. In another operation, security forces apprehended an extortionist and active cadre of Pripak Pro Ningthaujam Kennedy, aged 41 years, alias Guli, alias Anguksana, of Moirang Kampu Mayailekai from Khewa Bazar under Purampat Police Station in Imphal East District. A mobile phone and an Aadhaar card were recovered from him. Meanwhile, 2 extortionists linked with RPF PLA were arrested from different locations during follow-up operations. The arrested individuals have been identified as Thongnaucham Prem Patra, alias Luang, alias Prem, aged 31 years, of Khurai Thangjam Laikai, arrested from Singjamai Chingamakha under Singjamai Police Station in Imphal West District, and Tharoijam Attorney, aged 32 years, of Khurai Thaudam Laikai, arrested from Porampat area in Imphal East District. Security forces recovered 1 9mm pistol with a magazine, 4 live 9mm rounds, 1 Honda Activa scooter, 2 mobile phones, 1 sling bag and 2 wallets from their possessions. Ngoba has been sworn as the second president of the proscribed outfit Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) on Friday, February 20, 2026. In a statement issued by its Deputy Secretary Robin Kuman, the outfit maintained that Ngoba was the former vice president of RPF and had been serving as the acting president since February 10, 2023, upon the demise of the former and the first president of RPF, Irengbam Chawrin. It added that with the assumption of presidency, the RPF reaffirms its collective resolve to uphold its founding ideals and to continue its commitment to the cause and aspirations of the people of Manipur and Western Southeast Asia, Asia as well. Hindu Sammelan Samiti Khetrigao Mandal organized a Hindu Sammelan at NYMDA ground, Naharup Mayailekai in Imphal East District. RSS leaders including Khetriya Karawa Khairakpam Rajan and TH Bon Bihari graced the event on the theme Unity and Rejuvenation. During the function, speakers shed light on the true essence of Hinduism, urging a broader perspective beyond narrow communal boundaries. Thado in Manipur has extended warm greetings to Zomi community on the occasion of Zomi Namni 2026, observed on February 20, highlighting the rich heritage, unity and cultural identity of Zomi conglomerate, comprising 7 recognized tribes, that is, Paite, Vaipai, Zau, Simte, Gangte, Sukte and Mate. In a message issued by its president, M. James Thado from Imphal, the organization acknowledged the unique place of Zomi community in Manipur's diverse social fabric and appreciated their continued efforts in preserving traditions while promoting mutual respect and understanding among different communities in the state, expressing hope that Zomi Namni will inspire renewed commitment to dignity, clarity of identity, peaceful coexistence and shared progress for all. A new artificial football turf ground was inaugurated at Langthabal Mantrikong Chingthak in Imphal West District today. The event, organized by Sports Club Manipur, was attended by Manipur Olympic Association President Ilangpam Sunil, Vice President Rajchandra, and Hockey Olympian Kethrimim Thoiba. Speaking on the sidelines, Sports Club Manipur proprietor Ilangpam Johnson highlighted that the initiative was taken as a part of the club's effort to promote multi-discipline sports in the state. He expressed concern over the trend of building community halls on local spaces, leading to a loss of playgrounds and threatening youngsters' development.
Manipur ki state level ko national level da ekoi ki hena sanaroi sing asina football masana asibu pamokpa adagi masina hena akoi ki hawle naharol sing da ekoi ki nisa gi mayok tasu thengnaba ngangoda du lambi ema oibenina ekoi wakalon dasu adam sangna asigumba facility amatang lingkatpa ngamagadi na khallaga leijarakpani adu.
8th Manipur Players Day Invitation Football Championship 2026, organized by Manipuri Students Federation (MSF), commenced today at the football ground of Manipur University. The tournament will continue till February 25th, with participation of teams from 6 student bodies. Speaking on the occasion, MSF Vice President Dekcham Rojit stated that the championship is being organized annually with the objective of encouraging youths to actively engage in sports and stay away from intoxicants. He emphasized that sports play a vital role in promoting love, unity and harmony among all communities in the state.
Afaba mayonda amadi awonba manaba khunai amagi damakta nisagi ipakta ge lapthoraknaba amadi ngasi sana khunabana malemda piriba ithilsi tongan akoi gi furup kanglup jati kyama taminaragasu sana ba haiba hiramsda laagadi akoi furup kanglup akoi gi magi religion thado kanda ma akoi gi tim maduna thoidaba yadi haiba gi mangonda apunba gi saktam amagi wakhalo lamakha akoi gi sana bada piri hariba wakhalo asi mapungena mara sesenanaba Inkhal Nahasingda, why Anoba, Inot Ama, Amadi, Awon Bama Porakpada, Sanabana Loriba Togdang, Malem, Takta, Masak Talibas, Hanarising, Pulling Top Point, MSF, Masis, Masipa, that's a Taduna Lakmani.
And now let's move on to weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center, Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 10.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 78% in the morning and 31% in the evening today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Thalon constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte passes away after prolonged battle with injuries in Medanta Medicity Hospital, Delhi. Election Commission of India instructs Chief Electoral Officers of several states and union territories, including Manipur, to expedite preparatory work for Special Intensive Revision (SIR) of electoral rolls. Deputy Chief Minister Nemcha Kipgan asserts buffer zones may need to remain in some worst hit areas of Manipur. Manipuri IT trio develops advanced AI-based model capable of predicting landslides before occurrence to support disaster management. And all Manipur Working Journalists Union and Editors Guild of Manipur hold protest demonstration against life attempt to journalists. Well, that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, good night.